getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm like,
Oh, that's
"Woo!"
awesome.
They're my happy place, my favorite
Good.
time of the year. And I already ordered these, so let me introduce you to our beautiful friends. This is fourth generation right here, all of you guys.
That's right.
Yep, fourth
Brother and
generation.
sister. Brothers and sister.
Brothers and sister. That's Stephanie, obviously. And then we have Devin and Derek. And these three know so much about plants. Feel free to pass those questions along because they have the answers. And you're going to get all the answers actually when you order because all of them are right here. Here's the thing. We're at the end of the garden season. I'm so excited when you come and it seems to, I blink and it's the end of the garden season. So the next 2 hours are really important because a lot of these are final quantities. Like you're not going to get another opportunity if you don't get them from us today. If you three don't mind, how perfect. I have three of you and I could decide which daisy plant is which person here now. But here's our three-piece, happier than happy, glorious Patio Gerber daisy plants. Aren't these? And these are real. These are real flowers. $8 and change. We'll get these home. Shipping and handling on all of our live plants is free, so please take advantage of that. And we'll ship these wherever you need these to go. So if you want to send them to your mom for Mother's Day, I mean, these are just fast growing and beautiful. All right, you're going to get exactly what you see here. There is another option. You can opt for auto delivery. So
Yes.
if you love daisies and this is what you're used to seeing, and actually at first I was like, that's good, but that's better. If you want to go on auto delivery, these will ship now, and then you will hold on to that same price, and we will promise to deliver the same three plants next spring. So you can ask about the auto delivery or just go right on the auto delivery with this. All right, my friends. It's Stephanie. I already got mine. They came very healthy in a beautiful container, and if it would ever stop raining here on my day off, I could plant them.
I know. Well, thankfully, we're going to be grateful for the rain here in a few months once it gets really hot outside. But I'm so happy to hear that yours arrived so beautifully.
They did.
And soon, Pat, you're going to be enjoying these amazing, glorious Patio Gerber daisies. And perhaps, you know, like you were mentioning, this is what a traditional Gerber daisy flower looks like. And she's cute, and she brings a smile to our face, and this is like the happiest flower. But when you compare this traditional Gerber daisy to this glorious Patio Gerber daisy, there is no comparison. This is a fully grown flower, but it looks like the baby of this glorious Patio Gerber daisy.
It really does. I mean, Stephanie,
Yes.
honest to goodness, because they wrote me a little note and they said the smaller comparison is here, and I'm thinking, okay, well, where is it? Because I was thinking that was what we were growing. Look at this.
They are so much larger. These are some of the largest Gerber daisies that we have ever brought to QVC, growing 4 to 5 inches across each flower. And now you're getting three beautiful colors. And I would love to go through those lifestyle images with you, Pat, so that we can start. I mean, you already have your plants waiting to be planted. Now is the time to start envisioning your dream garden space for this summer. So here you see that light pink planted beautifully in containers. And that's what makes this collection of Gerber daisies so special, Pat, is they are versatile. If you don't have a big yard, no problem. You can grow these effortlessly in containers on your, your back decks or your patios. Even if you simply have a little balcony, these are going to just thrive for you, giving you this gorgeous extra large flower. And then here is that sunshine yellow, which I think a yellow Gerber daisy is the most quintessential color for a Gerber daisy. It's so happy and cheerful. And you come home from a hard day of work and you just are, your mood instantly changes when you're blessed and greeted with these flowers at your house.
They're
and
amazing.
Last but not least is this deep magenta. It's such a vivid and just beautiful color. And here you see on the right, that's probably 2 plants planted side by side in one big container.
Okay.
So, pick up multiple collections and really kind of have a little bit of a flower factory going on in your yard. But most importantly, don't be afraid, Pat, to go out and cut these flowers to make little vases and, little bouquets to give away as gifts, because the more you cut them, it actually reproduces more flowers. It kind of gives the energy back to the roots, and then more flowers will come up.
Even the back of these flowers are just so beautiful.
Beautiful.
The vegetation is so pretty. As you said,
Yes.
these are happy flowers. And actually, I have to say, while you were talking, I was over here, and if you put your finger on the center, it feels like velvet on the center
They're so
of this
soft.
one. Yes. Oh, that's amazing.
I
Great
know.
shot. And take a look right down here, my little friends. There's 2 more that are ready to pop out. I mean, flower factory right here.
Truly.
Here, let me
yes.
turn
And
you
these
so you
are,
can see. Yeah.
and you had mentioned earlier, Pat, that there is auto delivery for this collection. And once you grow them this spring, I promise you, you're going to want them next year too, because these are the largest Gerber daisies we've ever brought to QVC. And I'm sure, you know, if you were to go down to your garden center, which I did, and I picked up a little 4-inch container of a Gerber daisy plant, this plant cost me $9. So for the value of our collection, to get 3 that look like this already with a flower coming up, you know, definitely lock in on that auto delivery if you can.
So you sort of paid for one, and we gave you 2 more as a
Exactly, you're getting
bonus.
3.
Buy a second set. I mean, this is something worth buying more than one set. All right, so let's talk. What do we need sun-wise? What do we need? Fertilizer, watering, soil, all that good stuff, please.
Great. So here's one of the 3 plants, and you can see there's already a cute little flower coming up. So once you receive these at home, which will be very soon, get them out of its packaging and find a place. So I would recommend at least a half day of sun. The more sun, the better. And once you plant them, definitely you want to pick up a bag of our Roberta's Bounty all-purpose plant food, Pat. This can be used on absolutely everything that you're growing this season. Give your plants about 2 weeks before you start to use this, just so that they can settle into their new home. And then you can use this about once every 2 weeks, all season long.
Happiness right here. You
They
could ship
truly
them
are.
to your mom. I'm sure she wouldn't mind, and they would arrive right around Mother's Day. So they're ready to go in the ground. All right, we're just getting started. We have the fig tree, we have olive tree, we have an ornamental banana tree.